Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday the 9th of August 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Celestial Tarot today. Let's see what these amazing cards have to say about Monday and what the day is going to look like. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what they have to say about the 9th of August 2021. So the 9th of August. Let's see. First we have Delphinus, the Three of Pentacles. So you're an expert in your work. Then we have Cardinal Fire. You're the boss. You're living your life purpose. The King of Wands. Wow. So just with these two cards, getting a lot done. Feeling fired up, feeling enthusiastic. And then finally we have Cancer, which is the Chariot. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't usually associate the Chariot with Cancer. The Chariot is about victory and triumph and self-will and riding out to some glorious victory. And Cancer is very much about nurturing other people. So I'll have a look at that in a moment. The Three of Pentacles usually shows a man working at carving some symbols into a flying buttress in a church. He's an expert. He does delicate work. He has to really focus. He can't be disturbed. And he has to be disciplined and consistent in his work to really do a good job. Like if you're trying to create three pentacles which are completely identical and you're carving those into stone, you're going to have to pay attention to it. And that's what you're really able to do. Capricorn is the earth sign of the worker. So you're able to work with minutia, with detail, with the really tricky parts of your work. And then we have Mercury, the communication planet, and that really allows you to look at your circumstances and to make sense of them and to really understand what is required of you. Delphinus, the dolphin, for me, is a symbol of play and innocence and freedom. And we've got this amazing quality of work that you're doing. Consistently, you've got this great perspective. So that work almost doesn't seem like this arduous, difficult thing. You're so good at what you're doing that it feels like play, it feels like fun. So really look for opportunities to just enjoy your work and your day and the things that you are working on, you know, whether you're a student or retired or you are working full-time, really doesn't matter. The things that you are devoting your energy to, the things that you're focusing on, the things that make you feel like, hey, if I put some of my personal energy into this, it's going to improve the situation, work, then you'll really be able to tap into this sense of, wow, I can do something for myself that feels positive, makes me feel alive and carefree. Next, the King of Wands, he rules the element of fire, the suit of wands. Fire is a masculine element. It has to do with your life purpose, your passion in life, what you're excited about, and what you really think is important and meaningful. And the king is on his throne here. So this is consistent interest and motivation. So the work that you're doing, you'll be able to get a lot from it all day long. We've got the ram here. The ram is Aries. It's able to overcome obstacles, but not just overcome them, it smashes them to splinters. It's the difference between jumping over a hurdle and smashing right into it and blowing all the logs to smithereens. And that's what the ram does. It doesn't just sidestep obstacles or overcome them, it crushes them. It rams them out of the way. So we've got the symbol for Aries here, the first sign of the zodiac, a fire sign, saying, hey, you're the pioneer. If you want to have fun in life, go do it. And with this card, particularly apply it towards something you're working on in a practical sense, and you'll get the most thrill out of it. And Pentacles isn't just about work, though. It's also about money. It's about your body. It's about your schedule. It's about where you live. It's about the way things look. So if any of those aspects of your life need work, then please devote yourself to that. You'll get a huge sense of satisfaction from it. Mars is the male principle of drive and desire. It's the red planet of heat and fire and getting things done and making things happen in your own unique way. So that pushes you forward, forward, forward. Nothing is going to hold you back. The thing that's all-encompassing is your fire and your drive and your enthusiasm for this day. Finally, we've got Cancer. Well, let me look at the Chariot first. So by focusing on things that you can alter, by spending your energy in a straightforward, forthright, positive way, you'll get to the top. And not only that, you're able to triumph over something which you may have failed at before. So your skills are such today that anything that seems really difficult or that made you feel the opposite of the dolphin in the past, this isn't fun, this isn't play, this is soul destroying and crushing and too hard and I can't do it. By revisiting that, because you are so positive, you're not going to have the anxiety and the fear of going back to that thing. You'll feel like, hey, I can actually do this. Maybe I should try again. If you do try again, you'll triumph over it and you'll be victorious and you'll succeed. Because the Chariot, that's the combination, you're probably noticing, but the combination of Cancer and the Chariot is a little unusual to me. But the Chariot is about self-will. The King of Wands is about self-will. This motivates me, this feels fun, so I'm going to do it. That leads you to a really productive, good, triumphant, successful place. Okay, so Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac. It's a cardinal sign, which means it's in boss mode. It takes it upon itself to take care of the people in the family. So here we've got the mother taking care of the child. She's taking care of that child because she feels it's the right thing to do. She takes it upon herself to be responsible for another human being. And that's self-will, I suppose, but in a very selfless way. I mean, it's a bit different to say, I want to be on stage and have people adore me and write me fan letters. You know, that's a different type of self-will. Okay, in her case, her self-will is to be nurturing and loving towards someone else. We've got the symbol for Cancer here. So connection between people. Oh, so yes, you can triumph in your own work and the things you're working on, great. But you're also going to triumph if you work towards a relationship that you're really passionate about. If you want the relationship to work, if you want it to turn into something else, if you have a real desire for this other person or thing that you have a relationship with, please do use your energy to make that better, because that self-will will lead to success, and it's very likely that the relationship will turn into what you want it to be. Wow. So the world's your oyster, really. Whatever you find interesting and what you're passionate about, by devoting yourself to that a little bit, you'll have a fabulous outcome. Number-wise, we've got 3 and a court card, which is 1, so that's 4. And 7 is 11. 11 is the master number of service. So that adds, and it brings me back to Cancer here. So if you have the desire to be of service to other people, that's really going to work in your favor. And in their favor, because you're so good at what you're doing. So the cards are kind of highlighting the point that it is a good day to do things for yourself and to triumph. But it's also a good idea to look to other people and to imagine what you would like your relationship, or relationships plural, to look like, and to work at that, because you can really serve others and yourself and create a different kind of dynamic between you and another person, or you and several people. And everyone benefits from that. They'll feel better, you'll feel better, and it just brings more closeness and joy into your life. Wow. So it looks like an amazing day. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. If you would like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to audio reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.